Hello and welcome back to your favorite stop to learn all about manly secrets and information. Do you feel that you are unattractive? Do you feel sad and alone and down all the time? Do you feel like you cannot do anything and you will never get a girl? Surprise, surprise, you are far from the truth. How? Let's take a look. Stay tuned till the end. How do unattractive men live their lives? First of all, women come to them. However, they won't remain forever. They will also anticipate that your only motivation in life is to ensure their welfare. That's because they are merely using you as they are not attracted to you. Yes, you can even have a wife and kids. However, this does not imply that the woman is attracted to you. Rather, she simply had no other options for a partner who would live with her rather than just sleep with her. According to a US scientific study, it's one of nature's terrible ironies that facially challenged men are more likely to receive criticism from their wives during the fertile period of the month. As if this weren't awful enough, women tend to be more drawn to other appealing guys at that time when their husbands are less attractive, and it is one of the most upsetting things that a woman act coldly towards you, even if you have never said or done anything wrong, and then witnessing her warm up quickly to a handsome man, even if he is acting like a total jerk. Double standards, are they not? Women with unattractive partners show greater distance, skepticism, and intolerance during high fertility, according to researchers at the University of California. This dates back to a time when women's needs for excellent partners and consequently healthy offspring were of utmost importance. Women who mated with less sexually appealing men at various stages of the monthly cycle were subjected to a variety of tests and quizzes by the researchers. They discovered that the women's perception of relationship intimacy decreased by about 15% as they went from least fertile to most fertile. The opposite was apparent for women whose spouses were the most attractive sexually. One explanation for this is based on the notion that when choosing a spouse, women compromise between men who are reliable and guys who are attractive. One explanation is that people who choose reliable men may feel bad about their decision when they are most fertile. The good news or the silver lining for unattractive men is that this doesn't tend to shorten a relationship's longevity. The bad sentiments seem to pass quickly, and they don't seem to impair a woman's long-term commitment to her romantic relationship. These women don't want their relationships to end, even when they aren't feeling as optimistic about them. The unfortunate fact is that discrimination against undesirable individuals starts long before they start dating. In a separate study, it was discovered that when women were asked to interview both more and less attractive males, they chose to dress considerably more attractively for the handsome fellas. In this study, conducted on 150 women between the ages of 17 and 48, and published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology, researchers informed each participant that they would be conducting an interview with a male and showed them the questionnaire he had filled out. Additionally, they were informed that they may choose between a red or green shirt to wear for the interview as per company policy. When presented with the option, these women were 3 times more likely to choose red, a recognized sexual signal, when meeting a tall, fit, and attractive man. It doesn't end here, sadly. When you genuinely need to talk to women and are not at all attempting to pick them up, women will believe you are and will grow distant if you start a conversation with them or ask them a question. Other men, like your attractive colleagues and friends, will continue to try to make fun of you. They will only stop that if you are physically fit and aggressive, but then they will just avoid you. If you have any actual friends at all, they are likely to be very few, and everyone who knows you will prefer to hang out with other people. If they have no other option and don't want to stay indoors, only then will they accompany you on outings. If it's not to make up for the lack of attendees, you won't be invited to parties. Only when they are having difficulties will female friends come to you for advice. There is no such thing as a female buddy for you, so to speak. They also don't want to be associated with you. Similar to women who claim to be your pals, false male friends will basically behave in the same way. However, if you're exceptionally helpful, like a rich person, people will seek you out, though not to be friends. Although they'll try to look on the bright side, it does have its benefits. For starters, your time and money are entirely yours to spend. It's simple to fall into a misogyny trap, but you soon realize that girls are just as visual as guys. You also discover that women are not always the kind, compassionate beings that romantically successful guys believe them to be. In fact, women may be quite awful to those they perceive as beneath them. Fascinatingly, women reveal their actual selves to unattractive men. The ones who are attempting to help are just as nasty. These are those who don't understand your issues and try to offer counsel, but their suggestions only apply to those who appear to be in a decent or even beneficial condition, and it is completely pointless and downright insulting to unattractive males. These same people continue to be with abusive partners only because they find them attractive. Sometimes, the results are worse for them. When you realize everything that has happened and accept it, you will simply move on with your life. Based on the extensive knowledge you gain about them, you will develop into a very excellent judge of character and be able to influence people when it is essential. But if you are being authentic, you will choose to spend most of your time alone and apart from other people, playing video games, making improvements to your home, going to work, and simply being in your zone. The only gift life gives you is the assurance that whatever friends you do make will be genuine, die for you kind of comrades for life. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this a like and subscribe to our channel down below. Share the video to everyone who feels unattractive and unlucky and tap on the bell icon so you shall not miss any of the uploads. Let me know of your precious views on the video in comments down below and I will catch you guys in the next one.